Australia now in a great position. 5 for 159. Perry new to the crease on 6. Perry winds up and goes bang over the long off boundary. And that will be 6 good ones for Elise Perry. What a fantastic shot. She's just come to the crease. She's had a horrible series so far. She's seen the opportunity. She's just gone whooshka. That's gone long. That's gone high. And that's gone straight into the crowd. What a fantastic shot by Perry. She moves now to 12. She waits for her next delivery. Comes in now, bowling to Perry. Perry, same shot, same result. That ball is gone. That is out of here. 102 metres of Elise Perry goodness there, straight over the fence. Just where the first one went, that's where that one went too. India needing 80 from 63 balls. Gone! Tell your story, walking pal. There's only one stump left in the ground. This is fantastic. She played all around that, and Cummins gets the vital wicket. Absolutely nothing doing there in the defence department for India. Roberts departs for 9. Bold Cummins. Tell your story, walking pal. Hello cricket fans, I'm Simulated Erk and welcome back. We're at the start of Eric Brook's season and we are about to think about an offer that we've just received at the start of the new season for the upcoming England T20 Slam. We've received offers from Derbyshire, Durham, Essex, Glamorgan, Gloucestershire, Hampshire, Kent, Lancashire, Leicestershire. Is that supposed to be the Knights? Northamptonshire, NCCC, whoever they are. Somerset, Surrey, Sussex, Warwickshire, Worcestershire, and Yorkshire. So I don't know who to select. I'll just put something into Google. Best English county. Best English county cricket team. Let's see. So according to this, Yorkshire have won the most county championships with 32 outright titles and 1 shared. Yorkshire has produced the most England cricketers. For the richest club is Surrey, or it was Surrey before COVID. The most successful English cricket club is Yorkshire. So we'll play for Yorkshire, shall we? Let's see what happens. Next match is still in 244 days. Well, here we go. We're going forward. Oh, the season's complete. I didn't get to play. They finished in 4th position. The one-day plate, Division A in 4th position, is qualified for finals. Next game is 74 games. The England one-day plate is now complete, so I didn't get to play for them after all that. Next match in 67 days. So you will seem to have caught the eye for the New South Wales Blues for the Sheffield Shield. If you want to sign on the dotted line, I can pass these back and we can get you all set up. If you are not interested, I can let them know and they will need to try better next time. We did play for the Blues last season, so we'll do that again. Next match in 31 days. New South Wales Blues have made you an offer to be captain for the Sheffield Shield. The captain comes some responsibilities. You'll need to sort out the team lineup before matches as one of the added duties.
Everyone, meet your new captain.
So here we go, the new skipper. Next match in 31 days. We probably won't get to play it. Oh, hang on, we are. Sussex against Yorkshire. This is very, very interesting. We'll play as me, playing for Yorkshire. So this is going to be very, very interesting. I'm playing county cricket, or I'm playing cricket in England.
Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Wellington Park. You join us for this match between Sussex and Yorkshire. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. 2 captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Yorkshire have called heads. Sussex won the toss. Sunglasses on at night, my dude.
The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The 2 openers will need to keep their wits about them.
Let's see. Where am I going to bat? Is the question. I'm batting number 10. Oh, wow.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Okay, so none for 17 after 2 overs, Sussex, chasing 172. I'm batting number 10.
Brook from the hospital end.
Here we go. First ball in England for EB. Wasn't bad.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
One slip in play. Maybe they couldn't get the uniforms, but I'm surprised they're playing in white.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Hay on 7, none for 17.
Wait on it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Well fielded by Fine Lake. The left-handed Hayes, 7 off 7. None for 17. Third over, still on the power play. Oh, Nick gone!
Nicked it. Big shout.
What about the edge, sir? What about the stumping?
Yorkshire having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
So that's legal. Hang on. Oh, it's hit the ground. All right, what about the stumping? Are you going to look at the stumping? So that got the edge on the bounce to the keeper. So are they going to look at the stumping now? Are they going to look at the stumping?
Surely someone in the field must have heard that. What a waste of a review. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
What about the stumping attempt?
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Because I was thinking, okay, go for the stumping as well. Yeah, there was the edge. Okay, it bounced. One slip in play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There's one down there.
Intent just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Sussex are none for 19.
None for 33 after 4. Still in the power play. Hay on stroke on 8.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Nobody down there. Save your legs, boys.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
One down to cover on the boundary. Can't believe they're letting me bowl
Couldn't
so
get
early.
it through the field.
Calhoun shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The young man from Newcastle.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
So I'll be wondering how much.
Maybe
will
they
I-
didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
So I'm actually wondering how much will I be playing for Newcastle this year?
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Sweep down the cow corner. There's one. They'll think about coming back for the second, but that's all they'll do. Frey comes in.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
6 runs added in that over. Sussex are none for 39.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
There's a Play down there deep, coming back for the second, but they'll get back easily in the end.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
Built
two.
some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Target's 172. Oh, advances. Is
On
there
the drive
anyone out
and beats
there?
the fielder at point.
No.
That'll run away for 4.
Over the
Calhoun
rope.
got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
One bouncing over
They
the
shouldn't
rope.
get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Oh, edge,
If
but
they can
along the
find the
ground.
right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Calhoun will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
One slip in play, none for 54, Sussex.
Yeah.
And that'll go out to deep square on the boundary. They'll come back for the second. $116 off 80 is the equation. Sussex none for 56.
Yes.
Advances.
That's
Anyone
really
out
high.
there?
Don't think
Nope.
anyone is close.
The security guard's probably
What
the
a
closest
lovely
to
shot.
that.
Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Got to that one on the full. There was nobody out there. The security guard, cameraman maybe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
112 off 79.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And
Comfortable single if they take it.
End of the
Turning
second.
down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
3 overs, none for 20. 1 for 88. Off 11. 84 or 54 required.
Yep.
Catch! No, safe. One bounce. And they go through for 2. Last over 3B.
Yep. That's it.
Onto the front foot.
Nobody
Super
out
shot.
there.
Should be 4.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Brook will be disappointed with that delivery.
The batsmen are certainly playing their shots, but again, nobody out there.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Certainly picking out the fielders. Managed to save that one. They'll come back for a second.
A couple on offer here.
$76 or 51.
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Easy.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Easy.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Last delivery. 1 for 98.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
4 overs, none for 31.
11 runs added there. Sussex are 1 for 99. The right arm medium bowler is. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
So Yorkshire, my team, 5 for 171. Todd not out 55. Tohar Cadmore 33. Life 27. Logan 21. And for Sussex, best of the bowlers, Austin 2 for 27, Archer 2 for 33, Robinson 1 for 24. And Sussex getting the job done with 8 wickets in hand, 2 for 173 in the 19th over. Hay player of the match, 76 not out, Cahoon 49, Chandler 39, Wright not out 9 at the end. And bowlers, Bess 1 for 26, Fisher 1 for 43. And Joe Root, old mate Joe Root. I've been playing on the same team as Joe Root and I didn't even realise. None for 21. Sussex winning by 8 wickets. They're not going to find me over just for one game, are they? Oh, we're going to Headingley next. Yorkshire against Surrey at Headingley. Travelling to Leeds. And we'll play this game as well because the last one was very, very short. Headingley, Yorkshire against Surrey. Is there another guy called Brook over there?
Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Headingley. You join us for this match between Yorkshire and Surrey. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
So Harry Brook, the keeper. Surrey called tails. That's a head. Yorkshire win the toss. And they'll probably have a bat.
Yorkshire going to bowl first. Easy choice, I'd say. Expect movement, some bounce. The batters will need to be rather cautious during the early overs.
All right, here we go.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Two for 68, Surrey off 11. Roff new to the crease on 1. Burns at the other end, 45. The run rate is just over 6 and over.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Lefty on strike.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, they're going to come back for the second.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just 1, 2, long on.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Oh, they're
Runs
asking
possible.
questions. I reckon there was a bit of bat in there. Umpire not interested. And off the bat. So that's why the umpire wasn't interested.
Yeah, yep.
Just the 1-2 deep square.
End of the over, 6 off it. Surrey are 2 for 74. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Brook with the ball in hand again.
2 for 105 now. Burns on strike on 66. Roth on 12. 7.5 runs and over there scoring. Advances.
Yeah,
Got that away nicely.
No. One bounce.
Now that was
over the
beautifully
rope.
struck with a perfect straight bat.
Brook shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
One down to cover on the boundary.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
There, no. One bounce.
You can't
and
fault the
over rope.
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Off on 16. Advances. Oh, edged.
Unplayable.
Unplayable.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
2 players behind square on the offside.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yes, it will. No. They've managed to save that one. They're going to run 3. Two for 117. And at the 15th over.
Yep.
And one only.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Brook back on now.
Two for 138. Over number 17 in the books. This is over 18. 82 for Burns.
Yeah, yep.
Goes
Great
for the
shot.
slog just
At least
along the
one on
ground.
offer.
I'll take that for a guy who's on 83. Two guys behind square on the offside's interesting. Oh, no, that was
Strong
good.
appeal.
Not out. But importantly, a dot ball.
Wait on it.
And
Can't
another
get
dot
that
ball.
outside the ring field.
One run off the over so far. Oh, ask the question. Come on,
Big
sir.
shot.
Gone.
Buzzer!
First wicket in England for Eric Brook. LBW. Are they going to appeal this? You've hardly got... Nah, that's plum. That's 20. That's out 24/7 and twice on Sundays, that one. Halfway up.
That
and
was
behind
a
the middle
real
stump.
shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Oh, that was plum 24/7 and twice on Sundays.
Wait.
He goes for the shot outside the leg stump. First wicket in England for EB.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Surrey are 3 for 139.
One wicket and one run off that over.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
3 for 152. Fraser on 0. Burns down the other end, 95 off 65. 8 runs and over. Oh,
Confident appeal. Could it be?
No. Can't get 2 LBWs in the game.
Waiting.
On the bounce to fine leg. Really got Frazier down the right end.
Yep.
That's saved there. That's good running. They'll come back for the 3rd.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Burns on 95.
Yep.
Goes for the switch hit. One to cow corner. Will they risk coming back for the 2nd? They won't.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Doesn't help if he doesn't get the strike, my dude. Penultimate delivery. Burns on 96, but he's at the wrong end. Frazier on 3.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Burns has got to go for it now. He's on 96, not out. Last delivery, 3 for 157. Surrey goes for it, doesn't get it. It'll go on the bounce. They'll run 1, and that'll be it. He'll end up on 97, not out.
Surrey are 3 for 158.
For 158.
He just didn't quite make the century. Really needed to be on strike for most of that final over.
And that's the end of the innings. Surrey have set a target of 159 runs.
Thought it was supposed to be showing my highlights. Here's my highlight. Boom! Dead set plumb. Tell your story. Walking power. Off out LBW for 29. Burns finishing 97, not out of 68 deliveries. Albert's out for 4. Gomez 14. Roth 29 and Frazier at the end 4 not out. 3 for 158. Wicket takers, Thompson 1 for 28. Best 1 for 29. Me 1 for 26.
There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run.
Oh, check out that ink.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.
So Surrey after their 20 overs, 3 for 158. Burns 97 not out. Roth 29. Gomez 14. Me, best of the bowlers, 1 for 26. Thompson 1 for 28. Best 1 for 29. Yorkshire in reply, 2 for 163 in the 18th over. Joe Root 64 not out. Fletcher 37 not out. Logan 34. Kohler Tadmore 24. Best of the bowlers was Dean 1 for 32. Yorkshire winning by 8 wickets. Player of the match with 97 not out, Rory Burns. I was saying boo Burns. Boo Burns. And another game. Yorkshire against Hampshire, again at Headingley. See how we go here, especially as considering we're not batting. I'm just going to be interested just to see how many games I can play in England before I get sent back. Because it's either the end of the competition or I'm out of the team. Having a nice
Good
chat
evening
to old
and
mate
welcome to our live coverage from Headingley. You join us for this T20 match between Yorkshire and Hampshire. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Let's go pitch side. Hampshire call tails. That's a tail. Hampshire win the toss. I reckon they'll have a bat.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Dodge some grenades.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Alright. Hampshire 1 for 43 after 6. Anderson, the left-handed Anderson on 14. We'll go around
Brook from the south end.
So 7 runs and over they're scoring at.
Yep.
Catch! Got him!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
First ball picks up a wicket. How long has this cricket thing been going on for? Certainly sounded great off the bat, right down the player's throat down there. Long off.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
2 for 43.
Yep.
Oh, where are you going, fine leg?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't know what fine leg was thinking. Oh, just as that shot was being played local time, it was 22, 22 and 22 seconds. 22, 22, 22. And there's a player 22 batting at the moment. Morning, Richie. Morning, all.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Hudson on 32.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the
Mid-wicket.
infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That was wood.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah, the umpire doesn't seem very confident.
Waiting.
Well fielded by fine leg.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. Hampshire are 2 for 47. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
2 for 55 after 8. Hudson on strike on 32.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Certainly not.
A little
making
late
it
on that.
easy.
No run scored.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
So what would have happened if somebody else was 69? They probably would have got the number of seniority, but I'm an import.
Yeah, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
6.71 runs and over.
Yep.
It'll be just a one down to long off who's wide.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yep.
Four runs added there. Hampshire are 2 for 59.
4 runs off
The right
over.
armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Brook with the ball in hand again.
1 for 8 off 2. Hudson on 35. 2 for 72. This is over number 12 of 20.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Nobody out there at
The
cow
fielder
corner.
could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nobody out
Just
there.
need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Vince on 22, Hudson on 44 at the other end.
Yes.
Advances, doesn't
Great
really
shot.
get a hold of that.
At least one on offer.
Easy. Goes
Yep.
for the switch here.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Down to third. Just the one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
10 off the over.
Yes.
And just one down to cow corner. Oh, they were thinking about coming back for the second.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
11 off the over.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Three for 90 now. Hudson on strike on 45. It's my final over.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hudson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on it.
Well fielded.
No
by
runs on that
finally.
occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Back to the bowler on the bounce.
Waiting.
And end of the over. He's coming up very soon. Haven't been able to get me away for any runs so far. 4 deliveries done on the over. Hudson on 45.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just 1, 2 mid off. Skip
A
him
change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early. encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
And I probably won't get a bat.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
So Yorkshire win that one by 6 wickets prior to the match. Joe Root, Hampshire winning the toss, electing to bat. Hudson 76 not out, Dawson 30, Vince 30, Anderson 14. The Brook boys combined 1 for 16 for Harry, 1 for 21 for Eric. Matt Fisher 1 for 25 and Best 1 for 36. In reply, Yorkshire 4 for 162 at the end of the start of the 19th over. Joe Root, player of the match, 71, Fletcher 37, Kohler Cadmore 20 and Harry Brook 16 not out at the end. Dawson, best of the bowlers for Hampshire, 2 for 30. Wheel 1 for 24, Abraham 1 for 25. Player of the match, Joe Root, Yorkshire winning by 6 wickets. Is that Nottinghamshire? Guess we're about to find out. Yes, it is Nottinghamshire. Playing at Trent Bridge now. Seeing as they were only bowling 4 overs and not getting a bat. Oh, we're playing in some colours. Oh, they are. We're not.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Trent Bridge. You join us for this 2020 match between Nottinghamshire and Yorkshire. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Yorkshire caught tails. It's ahead. Nottinghamshire have won the toss.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
All right, here we go. If we don't get a bat, we'll get a bowl. And we'll have a look at what's happening in this match.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Nottinghamshire none for 14 after 2. Target is 167. Lefty on strike.
Brook from the press box end.
One slip in play.
Straight to the fielder.
Edged, hit the ground.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
One down there to deep square.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
So slip in play. Third and fine on the circle.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
1 to deep backward square. So the first balls have been good. Got an edge the first delivery of this game. Got a wicket the first delivery of the last match. One behind square. Just the one.
Yep.
Goes for the sweep, but there's
That's
a
great
sweeper back
fielding.
there.
That ball was flying.
167 the target. 4 runs off the over so far. None for 18. Nottinghamshire.
Wait.
Goes for the sweep, doesn't beat mid-wicket. End of the over, none for 18.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
4 runs added in the over.
None for 32, still in the power play. 5th over.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Switch
Wait
hit.
on.
Doesn't beat point. Upish.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
And as far as mid-off.
Waiting.
They'd look for a couple
Oh
here.
no, it's got through fine leg. That'll go all the way to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Thought fine leg had done enough, but it just got underneath the body. And that's a long run to the boundary.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
See, I follow women's cricket more than men's cricket.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
And I don't know what English players play for which English county.
Yep.
I could barely,
Ease through the field.
I
There'll
could
be runs here.
barely name the English first 11. Just the one run. End of the over done.
I, for one,
39.
reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. Nottinghamshire are none for... Brook back on now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
2 overs, none for 11. 1 slip in play, none for 67 after 8. Needing 100 from 77. Goes for the switch.
Couldn't
hit.
get it through the field.
Doesn't beat point.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
100 off 71 is the equation.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Doesn't make mid-wicket. 100 off 70.
Yeah.
Big
That's
hit.
right out of the middle of the
Over
bat.
Head. A fine
Full
leg
and
who's
good
on the
night.
circle.
Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Fine leg was no hope.
Brook shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas
Wait
now.
on.
96 off 69. 96 off 68. His teammate really got himself in the way then. 96 off 67. Last ball off my 3rd over.
Yes.
Good shot.
And
It's found
that's
the gap.
beat fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
I think I'd prefer fine leg back on the road.
Thompson, the right armour, is coming into the attack. From the... Brook coming into the attack from the press box end.
3 overs, none for 19. 51 off 36 now, the equation. None for 116.
Yep.
Haven't
That's
lost
off
a
the
wicket
middle of
so
the bat.
far. That's all
Found the gap
way
with
down.
ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Haven't lost a wicket yet, Nottinghamshire.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Player out there.
Very
on
quick
the
out there,
bounce.
managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
46 off 34. None for 121. This is the 15th over. And my last.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Nobody at cow corner.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They're going to come back for the second.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't
42
go for a
from
third.
33.
Would have been a very simple run.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right.
Advances.
Good piece of fielding
play
to
cover.
stop some runs.
.40 off 31.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the
Skied.
meat of the bat.
Oh,
That's
the
just
way
silly. The power
over.
on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
17 runs added there. Nottinghamshire are none for 133.
Beautiful shot. He gets a wagon wheel. That'll be the end of this match.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
Nottinghamshire winning by 9 wickets. Yorkshire, after their 20 overs, 4 for 166. Joe Root, 47 not out. Fletcher, 36. Life, 30 not out. Harry Brook, 22. Powell, best of the bowlers, 2 for 34. Nottinghamshire only lost the 1 wicket. Sereno out for 74. Hamid, 80 not out. Player of the match. Patel, 13 not out. And Joe Root picking up the wicket, none for 15. Nottinghamshire win by 9 wickets. All right, we're off to Headingley. Yep, we're off to Headingley. That's the 28th of July, so the Australian winter. So not missing out on any Australian cricket. Having a good old chat there, EB.
Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Headingley. You join us for this T20 match between Yorkshire and Kent. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Kent called heads. Yorkshire win the toss.
The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
Alrighty.
Spinner coming into the attack.
Kent 1 for 19 after 3. Still in the power play. Goody on 7. Cox on 2. 1 slip in play.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got a square leg, having to do a bit of running in reverse.
There'll be
Restricts them
one
to
run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Advancing. Player out there.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
His teammates getting around him. Skipper happy. Bowler happy. That's certainly advanced. Nice catch in the deep. Did not have to move. Picked out the fielder perfectly. Easy as you like.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
2 for 20 now, Kent.
Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Didn't hit it at all. Did not hit it at all.
Good piece of
Edged.
fielding to stop some runs.
On the bounce to slip.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good ball.
A successful over.
Brook from the south end.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat square.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just the one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
3 for 31 in the 6 over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Bell Drummond shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Three for 43 after 7. Bill Drummond on one.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Can't beat cover. Can't beat square.
Just threw the shot too early.
Balls are there to be hit. Oh,
Edge! Amazing
Unbelievable.
delivery.
Down to fine leg.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Caught on the bounce by
Now, there
slip.
would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Maybe he dived.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
You miss, I hit. Gets the inside edge. And bye-bye, good night.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Nice
New
end of that
batter comes
over.
to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, no, so that'll be worth another over. This is my last over. 4 for 57 now. Blake yet to score, yet to face the delivery. Goody at the other end watching the carnage on 30. 6.33 runs per over. Advances.
Absolutely nailed
Everybody
it.
out there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Different circumstance, that's somebody down somebody's throat. Gave himself a bit of room outside the off stump.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Blake on 4. 2 for 7.
Wait.
Doesn't beat square again.
Blake will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
They'll get at least one.
One down to mid-off.
Onto
Here
the
comes
front
up
foot
to
and
the
punched
circle.
it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Last delivery. 4 for 62.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over.
End of the over.
2 for
5
8.
off it. Kent are 4 for 62. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
Oh, EB, player of the match, 2 for 8. Yorkshire winning by 5 wickets. Kent, their 20 overs, 6 for 162. McFadden 43, Blake 43 not out. Goody 31. Ortega 17 not out. Me, best of the bowlers, 2 for 8. Fisher 2 for 35. Joe Root 1 for 13. Dom Bess 1 for 37. Yorkshire in reply 5 for 164 in the 19th over. Cole Cadmore 38. Fletcher 33. Logan 27. And Harry Brook 19. Gabriel best of the bowlers 2 for 33. Leading 1 for 19. Quinlan 1 for 34. Player of the match, EB. Where's my imaginary check? Yorkshire winning by 5 wickets. And that's probably the best time to end the episode. We'll have a look and see what's coming up. Somerset against Yorkshire at Somerset Oval. Let's have a look at the calendar. It's the 30th of July. So we've got that match coming up 30th of July. Busy during August, mainly on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then that's until the end of August, depending on what happens with finals, etc. And then September, basically September off at this stage. A 3-day game against Victoria. Where that? Oh, that's at the SCG. So it looks like, if we keep in form, and then a 3-day game against Victoria, sorry, a 4-day game against Victoria, one against the Tigers at the end of October, the Bulls and the Tigers in November, a possible guest appearance against the Central Coast in November. Didn't they make me captain? And I've only been back for one. I'll only be back for one game, possibly. Another game against the Redbacks. And of course, this all depends on what happens with T20 test matches. There are some club games. If that'll actually happen or not, who knows? And we go through to March at this stage with a Sheffield Shield game against Victoria. Anywho, I've been Simulated Oak. You've been wonderful. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Welcome back to the SCG. What a day for Catherine Brunt. She's worked really hard in the field. The Australians, they tried hard. Great shot there from Mooney. She was definitely the star of the innings for the ladies in the Australian green and gold. Mooney been in fantastic form. Dispatches that one to the boundary with a bomb. Very technically correct. Another great view going over the cover region. Perfect day for cricket at the Sydney Cricket Ground today. Australia and England. And this is not what the Australians wanted to see. The Kookaburra into the stumps. A great shot here by Annabelle Sutherland. It looked fantastic. She loves that cover region. Didn't always work for her though, unfortunately. Here's Mooney with a great shot. Very unorthodox, very untypical cricket shot, but one which got great results for her on multiple occasions today at the SCG. And Mooney definitely the star performer. She just makes that look so easy. Just got into a good position early. Here comes Brunt again. And that ball goes high. That goes high. And what a catch in the outfield as the English take another wicket. She's excited, as she should be. The Australians will be very disappointed in the batting department. The English certainly on top with the ball. Great shot there by Sutherland. Classic cover drive all the way to the boundary. She tried again. Didn't necessarily work on that occasion. Picked out the fielder, took the aerial route and was unsuccessful on that occasion. As we see the ball going high, high, high and into the hands of Simulated Earth Cricket. Australia now in a great position. 5 for 159. Perry new to the crease on 6. Perry winds up and goes bang over the long off boundary. And that will be 6 good ones for Elise Perry. What a fantastic shot. She's just come to the crease. She's had a horrible series so far. She's seen the opportunity. She's just gone whooshka. That's gone long. That's gone high. And that's gone straight into the crowd. What a fantastic shot by Perry. She moves now to 12. She waits for her next delivery. Comes in now, bowling to Perry. Perry, same shot, same result. That ball is gone. That is out of here. 102 metres of Elise Perry goodness there, straight over the fence. Just where the first one went, that's where that one went too. India needing 80 from 63 balls. Gone! Tell your story, walking pal. There's only one stump left in the ground. This is fantastic. She played all around that, and Cummins gets the vital wicket. Absolutely nothing doing there in the defence department for India. Roberts departs for 9. Bold Cummins. Tell your story, walking pal.